the number of pop culture references in that song. Like I could imagine that song came out in the 2010s.
Yes, yeah. I mean, it's timeless and of its time. I think pop will eat itself. There's a lot of references all over the place, all over their albums to pop culture, and the name Pop will eat itself lends itself to that as well. I mean, they were part of the Grebo scene, I guess, in the late 80s, early 90s, like Ned's Atomic Dustbin and people with long hair and didn't wash properly. That probably appealed to me as well. Even though I was far too young for that scene.
Well, that's the thing about that track, is that it came out in 1989.
That was from This Is the Day, This Is the Hour, This Is This.
They reference a lot of Alan Moore.
Yep.
Who's probably angry about it. But they mention Marvel and DC and V for Vendetta and a whole lot of stuff that's since been turned into movies.
Yes, yeah. I mean, yeah, they were very into their Marvel comics and everything. And what is, I guess, was back then seen as very geeky pastimes, but has now become a lot more mainstream.
Yeah, it's nice to pretend that we're cool.
Yeah.
And how does that segue into the next track?
So the link between these ones is festivals, basically. So obviously I saw Pop will eat itself at Heineken Festival. The next track is from a band called Fresh, who are from London, and they played South East Fest, which was a festival a couple of years ago in various venues around South East London. So it was DIY space. I think the Montague Arms was still open, maybe the New Crossing, and my shop put on an acoustic gig, and Fresh played that, and it was absolutely amazing. I mean, one of the best things about opening the shop is having had some of my favourite artists, or people who have become some of my favourite artists, come in to play the shop. So this was amazing to actually see them in the shop and have people come down, drink beers and watch them.